Have you ever wondered about the enchanting lights that dance across the polar skies? Auroras are not just beautiful sky displays but fascinating scientific phenomena with stories to tell.
Auroras are natural light displays predominantly seen in high-latitude regions around the Arctic and Antarctic.
The most famous types of auroras are the Aurora Borealis, visible in the northern hemisphere, and Aurora Australis, visible in the southern hemisphere.
Auroras are caused by collisions between charged particles from the Sun and Earth's magnetosphere.
These solar particles are mainly electrons and protons that travel across space in the solar wind.
The term Aurora Borealis was first coined by Galileo Galilei in 1619, inspired by Aurora, the Roman goddess of dawn.
Different colors in auroras are due to various gases the solar particles interact with in Earth's atmosphere.
Green is the most common aurora color, produced by oxygen molecules located about 60 miles above the Earth.
Red auroras are less common and occur when the solar particles interact with high-altitude oxygen at heights of up to 200 miles. Blue or purple auroras result from solar particles colliding with nitrogen in the Earth's atmosphere. Auroras can reach lengths of up to 400 miles, creating a stunning view across the horizon.
Canadians have a special affection for auroras, often calling the phenomenon the dance of the spirits.
Auroras can sometimes produce audible sounds like faint crackles or claps, though this is a topic of much debate and research.
In Finland, auroras are associated with the glowing tails of a mythical Arctic fox running through snowy lands.
During geomagnetic storms, auroras can sometimes be sighted at latitudes as low as Texas or Spain. Auroras have been recorded as occurring on other planets, such as Jupiter and Saturn.
Photography of auroras is often best taken with long exposure settings to capture the full range of colors and movement.
Indigenous Sami people near the Arctic Circle have stories of auroras as reflections of the spirits of the dead.
Auroras have been a part of mythology and stories for cultures worldwide, often seen as omens or signs from the divine.
The scientific study of auroras is called aeronomy.
NASA monitors auroras using satellites as part of their research into space weather and the Earth's magnetic field.
The optimal time to observe auroras is during the equinox months of September and March. Historically, sailors and explorers would use the appearance of auroras as a natural navigational tool.
In Norse mythology, auroras were believed to be the reflections of the Valkyries' armor.
Earth isn't the only planet that hosts auroras. Jupiter's intense magnetic field also creates spectacular auroral displays.
The first published information about auroras dates back to Chinese court astronomers in 2600 BC.
One of the best places to view auroras is Tromsø in Norway, often called the gateway to the Arctic.
Auroras can be seen from space as well. Astronauts can observe these lights from the International Space Station.
Some researchers suggest auroras could have played a role in guiding prehistoric migrations during the Ice Age.
Studying auroras helps scientists understand the impact of solar activity on Earth's atmosphere.
During a particularly strong solar storm in 1859, known as the Carrington event, the auroras were visible even in the tropics.
In medieval Europe, auroras were often interpreted as bad omens for impending disasters or wars.
Sightings of auroras have often been linked to the arrival of solar cycle peaks every 11 years.
Auroras can disrupt radio communications and GPS signals due to their impact on the Earth's ionosphere.
The data collected from studying auroras often contributes to our understanding of climate change.
In Alaska, the native Inuit language has over 50 words to describe the various types of auroral displays.
Some tourist companies offer specialized tours known as Aurora Chasers, which specifically aim to track and observe these lights.
During World War II, Auroras provided unexpected cover for air raids as they disrupted radar technology.
Auroras occasionally occur in symmetry, appearing simultaneously around both magnetic poles of the Earth.